wise women, it's Karen Weir, and we are back to focusing our focus. Taking some time off for the last couple weeks as gearing up for the showcase and doing all this other stuff during the first quarter of this year. But now we're back into the second quarter. And the great thing about looking at our year in quarters as wise women is we really do get to have a moment to pause, reflect where we've been, and then go forward. And so that's what I want to encourage you today on this video is to think about where do you want to focus your focus going forward. I know that was a lot of F's there, but I'm excited about this. You know, I shared with you on Monday in the Good Morning Monday email about the letter that I wrote to myself. And I really want you as wise men to take a moment, if you haven't already, write yourself a note. You know, it felt so good to stop for a minute and go, Karen, what all have you accomplished in this moment? And, you know, it sometimes that feels funny, and it really feels funny to say that with, you know, for all of you, in front of all of you wise women sharing in this video. But do you know how great it felt to take that moment in to recognize here are all the things that I accomplished. You know, sometimes we go, what have I accomplished? I don't feel like I've done anything, but maybe just the fact that you showed up every Monday and set an intention for the week. How awesome is that? That every Monday you tried to, or as many Mondays as you could, you set your intention for the week. If that is something that's new, if that's something that you've done for the first time, you know, that is awesome, and be excited about that. Say good job, you know, give yourself that pat in the back. As entrepreneurs and as women, we forget to do that. And so I want to give you permission to say, way to go. And I want you to reach out. This is probably going to cause people to be a little outside of their comfort zone. I want you to reach out to another wise woman and say, even if you need to, say, Karen said to. Karen encouraged me to reach out and say something that I'm proud of myself for. You know, it really is something that is so important for us, and we get to do that. We have a group here of wise women that we get to lean into one another and say, I am so proud of myself because. So take that chance, take that moment to go ahead and do that this week. It's Friday and you can focus your focus by doing that. I also really want to encourage wise women to look at the second quarter of the month and start writing yourself notes of, I am wiser today because. Do you know how great that statement feels? Talk about empowerment. Talk about taking a moment to reflect on why you are wiser today. There's something that you've done today that makes you wiser in this moment. And it's so good to feel not only present in that moment, but then to go back and look over time at all the times that you feel wiser. And so I really want to encourage you to start doing that. Start writing it down. You know, whether it's in your planner or just making a little mental note. But you deserve that. You deserve to recognize where you are wiser. And wise women, as we are in this second quarter, one of the things that we're going to really start to do is look at, you know, again, where do we want to be? What are our second quarter goals? And how do we want to move forward, grow wiser, and, you know, really learn or lean into the things that we want to accomplish during the second quarter. If you would like some help with that, please reach out. Let's talk about what that would look like for you. I'd love to help you. We're going to work on that with Wise 365. We're relaunching the second quarter. Each quarter is a relaunch. And that's a great thing with Wise 365. It's a great thing for each one of you to start just putting into practice in your own business, is look at each quarter, where you've been, where you're at, and where you're going. If I can help you with that, I would love to. If we can get you plugged into an accountability partner, let me know. We're here, Wise Women, together. We've got this great group together. Let's start leaning into each other and learning from one another even more. Wise Women, have a great day. Keep focusing your focus. Stay inspired and be wise. Talk to you soon. Bye.